Hello, and welcome back. And today we're going to go through album number 4, which starts with Barbados. Barbados, although the banknotes are quite repetitive, and I have stuff from the beginning, but it depends on what you consider beginning in Barbados. But I do have a lot of picks, a lot of expensive picks actually from Barbados, and this was actually by chance. Was never keen on like Barbados being a top country that I would go for. The banknotes are a bit repetitive. They have slight differences. This one with the 40 years, this one is a particular expensive one at the moment already. And this is the second to last series. I have the latest series also, but these are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Also this one commemorative of the 30 years of independence, another 100, but this one, it's not uncirculated. And then we're going into really the last series that just came up, I think this year or 2023, 2, 5, 10, 20, 50, and 100, a bit like the Eastern Caribbean design polymer. Then we're going into Belarus, and I think here I do have everything in the Belarus nowadays. If it's not in here, it's gonna be then in the graded ones. It's not gonna be everything completely in order because of course the latest ones and you'll see basically the ones that are in order are from, I already had them in 2020, 2021. Everything that is not really in order, with exceptions. I mean, Barbados looks to be more or less in order because I just added newer stuff, but the rest is really because I didn't have it. So yeah, all the way to 500, and this is actually the 5 to 500 all have the same serial number. So you can see here, it's all the HC000214. I bought this in a folder all the way to the 500. So these are the latest ones that I bought, yeah. And the rest, the ones that are missing, will be in the graded ones, which I'll show in the end. Then we had Belgium Congo. Yeah, here the first one is up there. It's in very good. The rest is a bit of a mixed on this one. Quite difficult to find in good condition, but beautiful banknotes. And then we go into Belgium, and here, yeah, the first couple of them are, yeah, not in great condition. Then the rest will be a bit better, actually starting from Second World War I or something. Huge banknotes, this one for 1,000 francs. Here it's even the price written with pencil. 80 euros was this one. Quite a bargain nowadays, I would say. Then we're going to a more modern banknotes. Again, not all uncirculated, as you can see in Belgium, especially non-earlier series, and I do miss quite a few. Then Belize, I think for Belize I only have mostly the last 2 or 3 series. All again, a bit repetitive Belize. I do have 1 or 2 from previous, but not a big Belize collection at the moment. And then we'll go into Bermuda. Again, I mostly have the newer stuff from Bermuda. And Bhutan. In Bhutan, of course, I'm missing the first series, pick 2, 3, and 4, and after that I think I have everything. Those first 3 banknotes are, yeah, beyond expensive. I had the chance to get 1, but it wasn't very fine, and I just, yeah, sometimes if it's not uncirculated, I just pass on it, especially if it's not graded. The rest is basically the whole thing, and I mean, Bhutan does not issue so many banknotes, especially after these here that were commemorative. The rest is like, yeah. Then Biafra. Biafra, I have a complete collection. Not hard to get. Yeah, not beautiful banknotes. And then I think for the last country here on this album, we have Bolivia. Bolivia, I also got lucky and got some earlier banknotes, quite cheap at the time. And some nice ones. Very American design thing, the American Banknote Company. There's a few of them that are not uncirculated. And then these are already 80s, hyperinflation, or 70s to 80s. They start to be a bit boring, I would say. Like this checks at the time. So here's some specimens also. And then before the new banknotes, the latest ones that I got actually when I was there in Bolivia, then we have this series which has, I think, 5 or 6 variants. I do have a few of those. Some of them are very, very hard to find. It's not that they're expensive, it's just that they don't appear here and there. So I got some when I was in, especially in South America, in the banknote stores there. And then the latest series, the 10, the 20, the 50, and the 100, and the 200. And this is just some extra ones that I got along the way in the last few years. And that's basically it for Bolivia. Then we'll go into graded ones. Then Barbados. This one was the ones that I was missing from Belarus. This is PIC 18, PMG 69, PIC 19. Let's put it like this. This one, 32A. I'm looking for 32B actually. Then the newest 100 rubles from Belarus, Belgium, PMG 62 or PCGS 62, the 1000, the last 1000. Belize, $5. Then Bolivia, the 27, 230, and 231, and 225. So they seem similar, or seem like the same, but sometimes they have different printers, so they are different PIC. And PIC 226, and finally PIC 192A. And then I have the stuff that is in this, still graded, but in this pages. So some more from Barbados, some more from Barbados, Bolivia. These are the commemoratives that I was missing, or that are not there from Belarus. The folder where the banknotes from Belarus came from, the ones with the same serial number. Belgium 1000. Some further Bermuda. More Bermuda. And then here, Belize and Belarus. That's a nice one from Belize. And finally, again, Belize and the 200 from Bolivia graded. I mean, sometimes I have two of them, one here, one graded and whatnot. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.